Hey guys, welcome back to another OBD Mastery video. Now, today we're going to be discussing a P0012A camshaft position timing code. So does it mean? What exactly is it? Now, what is it? Pretty much, it's a diagnostic trouble code indicating that there is an issue with the intake cam position sensor timing on bank 1. This code signals that the engine control module has detected that the camshaft timing is more retarded than commanded, potentially affecting engine performance and efficiency. Now, what exactly are the causes of this? Now, contaminated engine oil is one of the very first ones here. So check if low or dirty engine oil is inside of your car. You can check the viscosity of the oil as well. That can take a major factor into this code actually popping up for you. But just check anything, all right? Make sure that everything is up and good and running. Next is going to be the faulty VVT solenoid. So a malfunctioned VVT solenoid may fail to control the flow of oil to the camshaft, causing timing issues. Now, thirdly, damaged wiring. So any worn or damaged wiring in the VVT circuit can disrupt signals, and it'll just lead to an incorrect reading of the cam position sensor. Number 4 is the malfunctioning CPS. Now, the cam position sensor is faulty, so it will send incorrect data to the ECM and it will result in timing errors. So if you get fluctuations with your acceleration, your RPMs are kind of differing, going up and down, and just pulling and all of that, that can also be a cause of this code. Now, next up is going to be a faulty camshaft actuator. Now, a defective camshaft actuator can prevent proper adjustment to the camshaft timing, and it could just cause over retardation. Number 6 is going to be a worn timing chain or belt. So a stretched or worn timing chain belt can affect the synchronization between the engine components, leading to this code. Now, what are the symptoms of this code? You're obviously going to have the check engine light illuminated on your cluster. That is just pretty normal with every code you'll get, just OED wise. Next is going to be the rough engine performance. So you're just going to have really rough idling and inconsistencies with your engine performance due to the timings of your intake and all of that, the cam position. So you also have trouble starting the engine. This is one of the main symptoms of this is you won't be able to actually start your car. It's kind of hit or miss depending on what car you have, but timing is off, so that's pretty much a factor. Now, poor fuel economy. Pretty much this is just a notable increase or decrease, I mean, in fuel efficiency. So if you notice that you're taking frequent trips to the gas station, then it's time to look into it a little bit more deep. Next is going to be engine stalling or misfiring. So if your engine, has unexpected misfires or just, random misfires, that's something to check out. Obviously, you're going to want to pinpoint it to this code and see what's up and kind of, check what's affecting it. Now, we're going to be talking about how you can troubleshoot this code. So obviously checking the engine oil, make sure that it is adequate and it is clean. Make sure that it's not contaminated or low oil. We've already mentioned this, but checking the viscosity of the oil as well, ensuring that you have the right oil in your engine. Inspecting the VVT solenoid for proper operation. So check if it's faulty. You may need to replace it based on whatever symptoms you're having. Examining the wiring and connections. Now, a lot of people don't really care about electrical connections, but it really does make a difference. If you have poor if you have poor connections, unfortunately, that's just gonna mess up the voltage going to all the other sensors and all of that. So just ensure that your electrical flow is good. Make sure no rats or anything bit into your connections. But fourth is just a pretty obvious one, but just using an OBD scanner. You can find one at an AutoZone or any auto parts store. They do rent them. All right. Usually it's just deposit up front, and then you could use the tool, and then you could bring it back, and you get your deposit back. But other culprits of this code is we've already went through them, but poor electrical connections. So check if they're corroded. All right. Most of the times that could be an issue. Timing chain issues. A lot of people, this is just very dreaded, especially more in the European cars. But worn or stretched timing chain will affect the synchronization, so check that out. And then oil contamination, we've already mentioned this. Just check the engine oil, make sure there's nothing in it. Now, what exactly is the cost of fixing this code? So it really depends. Now, the average repair cost typically ranges from $150 to $300, depending on the components that you actually need for replacement. Now, as far as labor really depends in your area as well, so take that into consideration, but it can vary between $100 to $200, and the shop's hourly rate. Total cost for this code is between $250 and $500. So depending on your vehicle make and model, if you have more of a luxurious vehicle, it will be quite a little bit more expensive. But if you have like a Japanese Honda or whatever, it's very, very easy, very cheap. So yeah, moving on. If you want to fix this yourself, well, you can expect from a few hours to a full day to fix it. Now, depending on your experience level and how good you are with your hands, that could significantly fluctuate. So just ensure that you're replacing the right components. And if it's not specific components, it could take much longer time. But that's pretty much it for the video, everybody. If you found this video helpful regarding P0012 code, don't forget to leave a comment down below if this did help you out. If it did give you some insight that you did not know before, let me know in the comment section and leave a like on this video. Other than that, go ahead and check out some of our other categories here on the OBD Mastery YouTube channel, where we talk about other dreaded P0 codes here. But until then, everybody, I'll see you all for the next one.